Boil it. If we were to boil this, we'd actually have dry chicken. So we have to find an ideal temperature range for the pot. When we did the egg, we didn't do eggs yet. We have to do that later on. There's a temperature range to do. So it's 160 to 180. So full boil, Damien and Cliff, full boil is 212. Yep. Simmer stage is 160 to 180. And that's the ideal temperature to cook this chicken. We actually would prefer to have this liquid at 165 degrees Fahrenheit at that perfect range. It's hard to do in a pot over a stove though, isn't it? Because the heat fluctuates way too much to have it be flatline. There's tools that we now, as modern chefs, can purchase, which is called an immersion circulator. It's an oversized aquarium pump that heats it to a very specific temperature range. You can get them online.
They're expensive.
The one downstairs.
Want me to take them? I'll take them.
No.
They're expensive.
The best one to buy is a Polyscience.
Polyscience?
Polyscience is the best brand you can get. If you go on eBay, you'll find them in like the $400 to $500 range.
Yep.
Used. New ones are going to be around, the professional ones about $900 to about $1,600.
Is it worth it?
Oh yeah.
It's fun.
That tri-tip that was up here today, that's how it was cooked.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so the plus side for our procedure that we're doing right now is if I had this at 165, I put the chicken in, I can walk away. I can walk away the whole day, and when I take out that chicken, guess what temperature it is?
165.
165, no matter what. The other benefit to it is that I can also do vacuum seal cooking in it, so I can vacuum seal proteins or vegetables or fruits and cook them as well. And if you get a chance to, there's a couple of really great books. Thomas Keller has 2 now on sous vide cooking. He has the sous vide cookbook, and then he has a new one that's actually more detailed than the sous vide cookbook that he just put out, or he's just putting the finishing touches on. And if you want the definitive works on it, check out the Modernist Cuisine books, which is by Nathan Margold in Bellevue. So you got me a card. Nathan Margold, M-A-R-V-G-O-L-D. And I just found out that one of my really good friends from culinary school is the chef of another thing that's associated with that place called Chef Steps, which is in the market. Grant, the head chef, was my friend in culinary school. I just found out 2 days ago. So it's kind of cool. And apparently he wants to see me, so I have to go check him out and see what's up. So that could be an open door for you guys at some point. Yeah, not for you. Like Jersey.
Does anybody like people from Jersey?
No, I usually kid, but that would actually be a really cool opportunity. Right now they're working on bread. So that's their process they're working on. If you guys have not heard about it, chefsteps.com. It's a free online site. If you're interested in sous vide cooking, they have a free 6-module class on advanced sous vide cooking. So if you want to learn about sous vide, that's the place to do it. So. And one of my former students is actually there too, as one of their testing kitchen guys. Nice. He was kind of smart. His name was Kwok. Kwok. He was in the morning A shift. He would come to my class from 6 to 10. As soon as he was done, he would run off to UW to go work on his master's in aeronautical design.
Jesus.
Yeah. Which he was doing just because his parents made him. So he didn't actually want to do it. So, but he worked at Rovers and a couple other places. Rovers is now closed, though, unfortunately. This is looking pretty close to being done. I might put that saute stuff. Hooray! Yeah, I didn't realize they were frozen when we got them, so I should have paid more attention to that. Good enough for something.